Hi, I'm Michael Rochford, and this is my OMG interview. Hi, this is Michael Rochford. I'm here for my OMG interview. I'm here to tell you guys about my new movie, Pendulum. So Pendulum is basically a story about a guy who is struggling with mental health issues, who has a military background, and he's accused of committing a murder to one of the biggest CEOs in Trinidad and Tobago. The thing is, he doesn't know if he did it or if he didn't do it. So the audience is going to have to come and find out for themselves what is the truth. So basically Pendulum is a film starring Jovan Brown and Stephen Hardy Jr. We have a really good cast, a really awesome cast all around with supporting characters and a really interesting story. The story is about a guy who's struggling with mental health issues, and he is accused of committing a murder that he himself is not sure that he is involved with. So it's a suspense kind of thriller, psychological thriller film, and it has a lot of cool twists and turns in it. You know, it was a film that was made out of a UE final project for the students to get their degree, and you know, it was a really fun opportunity to take what we had and to try to do something really fresh, really different, you know, something that Trinidad hasn't really seen yet. So I really think that it came together nicely, especially with the limited resources that we had. You know, we really did stretch a lot of our resources to try to do something really fresh and new and interesting. It initially was just our final project to graduate at UE. You know, the students, when they're finished with the program, they have to, you know, do a film to complete their degree and to graduate. And I really wanted to encourage my team members and the people involved in the film to try to do something all fresh, all new, all different, because you know, like a lot of people, I used to always think, you know, it'd be cool to see a local movie try to do this or try to do that. So I really pushed and tried hard to get something with the limited to no resources that we had. I mean, we were still trying to get our degrees while making this movie, so it's like movie set and then law and gov, and then homework, and then, you know, assignments and projects and a whole bunch of stuff we were doing. Yeah, the screenplay, initially, you know, a couple of all the students kind of had suggestions thrown in there, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I ended up kind of having to do a lot of the writing, which wasn't a problem for anybody. All of us really kind of pitched in ideas here and there, and then I really went at it and kind of worked in the script as best as I could in the, you know, while doing assignments and essays and stuff like that. So yeah, but the story was kind of, we had a couple of stories, like all of us kind of threw stories out there. I threw out a lot of ideas, and we all kind of had a little semi-vote kind of thing, and we kind of decided, okay, well, you know, this sounds cool, this sounds interesting, we will give it a shot. Yeah, well, I grew up in Arima, as a, you know, running around Arima like a little kid, wild. And I got into film because I was always very creative growing up. You know, I still paint and I still draw and do all kinds of stuff like that. When I was young, I was always a kind of creative person. You know, I still draw, I still paint. I always liked movies. When I was like 8 and 10 is what I'm saying. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, when I was really little, we realized, like, my family realized I like to, like, I have photos in kindergarten when I was painting and stuff. Maybe we should edit that. Yeah, so I was like movies, and I remember when I was little and I saw Star Wars first in the cinema, that they re-released it in 1997, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I saw Men in Black, and I was like, you know what, this is super duper cool, I want to do this. And then, you know, I got a camera first, you know, a little family camcorder thing, and me and my brother and his friends started to, you know, make stuff, and it just never went away. I mean, some of my friends, you know, obviously went away and they did their thing, but for me, I was always like, I still really like this though. I really like the camera, and I like, you know, make believe and all that kind of stuff. So I more or less pursued it. I went to UTT, I did animation and you know, visual arts and that kind of stuff. And then when UE opened up their film program, I had heard about it, and then eventually I attended. And I did a couple of cool short films in there, and then obviously this was the culmination of all of those things. Yeah, so my kind of vision and wishful thinking or dreams or whatever you want to call it for myself is I would really like to go as international as I could go, and see as far as I could reach, because I mean, the world is a huge place and there's all kind of movies being made all over the world. And I would really like to, because every time I meet new people from different parts of the world in different film industries, you know, it's always so fun and exciting to hear their stories. And and to see the things that they have made. I'm like, this is great, you know. I would like to, you know, go as far as I could internationally, break into different industries, and see how far I could go making movies, and hopefully, if everything works out magically well, make a complete living off of entertainment, a career in entertainment. So my OMG moment is definitely when we re-released the new trailer for Pendulum on Facebook. And initially I thought, you know, it'd be great if we get like 30,000 views. That would be crazy, or 40,000 views, because, you know, we pushed the ad, and that, you know, I was just thinking, imagine, oh, this would be so cool. But little did I know, it is now at 120,000 hits on Facebook. And yeah, that is my OMG moment. I couldn't believe that. All right, so thanks guys for viewing. Please check out my Facebook at Pendulum TT on Facebook. You'll get everything you need to know about the movie there. Thanks very much.